And welcome back to another stream of Ega Gaming. I'm Tim, also known as Evil Genius Alpha, and today we're going to play Fallout 4. We're trying to join the Brotherhood of Steel. Reason why I'm doing this time a Brotherhood of Steel playthrough is actually quite simple. I apparently never joined this merry band of armor-wearing dwellers in my last playthrough, so I choose for the one I didn't do before. So let's dive right into it. For those who don't know yet, my 1-year anniversary for affiliate was coming up on the 18th of May, and I'll be doing a 24-hour stream again. So I would love for you all to join in and keep me company through those rough hours. Alright, let's talk to
Paladin
Mr. Dance.
Ready to move out?
By the
Why
police station.
establish an outpost at the police station?
Given the nature of the facility, we felt it would be tactically advantageous to search it for weapons and ammunition. The radio tower on the roof was an unexpected boon, but it obviously has its shortcomings that need to be rectified. It might not be as imposing as the Citadel back in the capital wasteland, but it suits our purposes. That's all I'm willing to divulge at this point. Are you ready to proceed with the mission?
Ready,
Outstanding.
set,
Follow me.
and
Try
go.
not to lag behind.
Lead the way, sir. Me and Mr. Cotsworth are following you like little puppies.
We'll take this out. Follow me.
Do I have something with a little more ammunition? Yes. A trusty little 10mm. Come on, dance. Let's dance.
Arcjet is a short hike to the west. If we take this road, we should be able to avoid the larger packs of ferals infesting Cambridge. Traveling this far from the police station is a risk, but getting that transmitter up and running needs to be our top priority. If it was up to me, I'd relocate my team. But Scribe Halen detected some disturbing energy readings in the area that need to be investigated. We don't know much about them. They're short-lived. They broadcast on a frequency only attainable with a high level of technology. We're concerned that whoever or whatever is creating those energy readings might be a potential threat. So it's our job to investigate.
Alright, let's investigate then. Come on, slow bro. Hit me with your best shot.
It might surprise you to learn that my retirement isn't the first place I've come. For the last 7 years, 2 other teams were sent here by the Brotherhood to gather technology. The first team's mission was a huge success. They came back with crates full of pre-war artifacts and historical documents. The second wasn't so fortunate. Shortly after they arrived, we lost contact with them, and they haven't been heard from since. As far as my team goes, we've lost 4 good men to this godforsaken wasteland. We've been a target from the moment we arrived. But despite our setbacks, I don't intend to give up and head home, or end up missing.
Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
Hold up. Over there! Get him!
One shot, one kill. That's how we roll.
Remember this minute.
My oh my. Why did these critters have to die? Because they were in my way. There ain't no rest for the wicked. Come on, Lance. Let's hurry this up. I ain't got all day.
There it is. Arc jet systems. There shouldn't be any exterior security, so we'll head in through the front.
The back. We'll see. Through the back. Yeah, I'm here. What now?
Dance?
Listen up. We do this clean and quiet. No heroics and by the book. Understood?
Why are we at ArcJet again?
We're here to retrieve a device that will boost the signal from the radio tower at the Cambridge police station. Without it, we can't make contact with our superiors. Remember, our primary target is the deep-range transmitter. Stay focused. and check your
Range
fires.
transmitter.
I don't want to be hit by stray bullets.
No, you don't want to be hit by stray bullets. Why not? We can try, but I don't think it's going to happen.
It was corporations like this that put the last nail in the coffin for mankind. They exploited technology for their own gains, pocketing the cash and ignoring the damage they'd done. Look at these wrecks. It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with.
Is this the Brotherhood of Steel's handiwork?
Unfortunately, no. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition casing or drop of blood in sight. These robots were assaulted by Institute synths.
Synth. Isn't that the same as robot?
They're an abuse of technology created by the Institute. Abominations meant to improve upon humanity. It's unacceptable. They simply can't be allowed to exist.
What's the Institute?
They're a group of scientists who went underground when the Great War started. Spent the last few decades littering the Commonwealth with their technological nightmares.
It sounds like you're scared of synths.
There's a measurable difference between being frightened and being prepared. Now, let's move out. This place.
Let's see. I'd like to have your team get together and implement a new security strategy for the ArcJet complex. This is our first contract for the USSA. And I don't intend to have any security step-ups while we're working on the XMB booster engine. I want you to double the coverage 24 hours a day and install automated counter-message inside the facility. I'd also like you to hire a consultant to figure out a better security password system for our terminals. The automated reset timer mailing out passwords is ridiculous. Starting tomorrow, blah blah blah. Alright.
I still see a few pieces of salvage that the Brotherhood might be interested in. After we're done here, we'll have to mark this place for sweep and retrieve.
Let's get it on. After I loaded the place. Yes, we are. We are pack
Looks like a
rats.
dead end. See if you can find a way to get that door open. I'm gonna reconnoiter the area.
Alright. You do that. I'll find a way to open the door. After I looted some more. That's how we roll. Here. Let's unlock this little one. Security door. Controls. Open door.
Hello.
Kill him. Bam. Alakazam.
Excuse me, Paladin Vance?
I don't think we're alone.
No. Kidding me. Really think so we're not alone? Yellow.
Security's too good. Won't be able to pick this.
That's a shame. Really, one of those kind of things, man. My own fault for not doing it. Wait. Almost. Got it.
Yes.
Bam, Alakazam.
Yes.
Nice. CEO's terminal. Maybe if I ever make a lore video, more time. Random information. Don't you come back no more. Hello, Dance.
Paladin.
No time for questions now. We have to keep moving.
Now move then. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Okay, where are we going then? Yeah, you back on track? Guess you're still.
Paladin Dance.
Keep moving. We'll talk later.
You now start to really act like Sith. You glitchy.
Damn synths have compromised most of the facility. Remain vigilant. We've got turrets ahead.
Let's hack it. Hackety, 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 hack.
There we go.
Detail. Turret control. Deactivate. Open the door. It's so peaceful here. I'm coming. Just let me look around. Go down here.
Sweet.
Sweet, I got in.
No way I could pick this.
Alright, then.
Engine cores ahead. Should be our final stop. Watch your footing. Looks like the power's out in this section.
Let's see. Are you coming, Sir Dance a lot?
Look at this place. Scribes would have a field day in here. The transmitter should be in the control room at the top of the core. But it looks like the elevators are dead. We'll have to keep heading down for now. Find a way to get the facility's power back online. There has to be a power backup system somewhere. Scout the maintenance area off of the main chamber. I'll remain here and watch our backs.
Oh yeah, let me do the hard work.
Warning. Power loss detected. Engine core is offline.
Let's unlock this one. Lift 0 like this. Band has no lightness. Or lightness. None common. Start auxiliary power. Proceed to the control. Alright, let's go.
Engine core power restored. Thermal engine fueled, primed, and standing by for command accepted. Commencing 5-second countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stealth capability. Engine firing.
Alright, it's progress.
Test firing completed with an efficiency rating of 96.7%.
Oh my god, are you alright?
Got cooked by those flames. But thanks to my power armor. Keep the noise down. This place is crawling with hostiles.
Going down.
Elevator. Go up
Going up.
instead of down.
Shh. I heard something.
Hello? Movement detected. Curious. Is someone present? Why are you hiding?
I hope that's the last of them. Damn it. I don't see the device anywhere. Fan out and check the synth remains. They may have been after the transmitter as well. Let's get out. We'll take the service elevator to the surface.
Let me check around a bit first.
Hoarding now?
Yeah, I'm hoarding scrap. That's why you're invited with me. Jeez Louise. Oh, jeez. Up, up, and away.
The bunker looks clear. Let's move out.
Move out. Move, move, move.
Paladin.
Well, that could have gone smoother, but mission accomplished.
Smoother? I thought we did fine.
That sweep was sloppy. We were caught unprepared more than once, which is unacceptable. However, your extra gun gave us the edge we needed. I'm not certain I could have accomplished the mission alone.
I thought we worked well as a team.
Agreed. It's a refreshing change to work with a civilian who can follow orders properly. That being said, I believe we have two important matters to discuss. First and foremost, if you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I'd like to compensate you for your assistance during this operation. I think you'll find this weapon useful. It's my own personal modification of the standard Brotherhood laser rifle. May it serve you well in battle.
Don't you need to keep it?
This isn't the only weapon at my disposal. Brotherhood soldiers always carry a backup. Now, as far as the second matter goes, I wanted to make you a proposal. We had a lot thrown at us back there. Our op could have ended in disaster, but you kept your cool and handled it like a soldier. There's no doubt in my mind that you've got what it takes. When we met at the police station, you told me you wanted to join the Brotherhood of Steel. Is that
Yes.
something you're still willing to do? Or should we just say our goodbyes?
I'd be honored to join.
Surely with their resources, we'll be able to find young Sean.
That's what I wanted to hear. Meet me back at the police station, and we'll discuss the details.
Call to arms. Level up. Alright, some extra carry weight. Cambridge Police Station.
Paladin Dance. Glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Are we in luck, sir?
Mission accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Finally, some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone. Halen, Reese,
Yeah, do it
my
though.
newest recruit to the Brotherhood. He shows a lot of promise. And with the proper guidance, I think he has the potential of becoming one of the best.
Yes.
When do I get to head up to the Pridwin?
Paladin Dance will decide when you're allowed up there. Until then, I'm afraid you're stuck with us.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
Are you upset that I'm staying?
Maybe. Got enough trouble stomping muties and ferals. I don't need something else to worry about.
Reese, that's enough. Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work together. And you need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army, and we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you intend to stay within our ranks, you need to obey our tenets without question.
Are you gonna teach me this code of ethics?
If you were paying attention in ArcJet, you should have learned some of it already. The rest will become apparent as you spend time with your fellow soldiers. Now, since I know you're eager to get started, I'll get right to the point. I only ask for two things from anyone under my command: honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. There's one last order of business I wanted to get out of the way. I'm going to recommend you to be awarded the rank of Knight. Now, nothing's official until you speak to Elder Maxson, but I wanted you to be the first to know.
Does this mean I'm one of you now?
As far as I'm concerned, yes.
Ad Victoriam, Knight.
He doesn't even know what that means, Halen.
Ad Victoriam means to victory. In our eyes, defeat is unacceptable, because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now, I've received orders that we're both to report to the Pridwin. However, if you want to run a few ops for Scribe Halen or Knight Reese first, they could certainly use your assistance. I'll leave the choice up to you. Let me know when you're ready to mount up.
Semper Invicta. Let's see what we can do for you guys.
Excuse
Scribe
me,
Halen.
Scribe Halen.
Reese still giving you the cold shoulder.
Hey, don't you walk away from me.
Why does he hate me?
He doesn't hate you.
Why?
He bleeds Brotherhood. It's all he cares about. It's his family. It's his whole life. If anything else comes into the picture and gets in the way, he shoves it aside.
Still.
Is there something between the two of you?
When I first joined up, Reese is the one who sponsored me. He took me under his wing, showed me the ropes. I thought there was a little more between us, so I asked him if he cared about me that way. He told me the Brotherhood of Steel was all that he cared about, and there was no room for anything else in his life. We never spoke about it again. Look, I need to get back to things. If you're worried about Reese, just keep doing what you're doing. He'll come around soon enough. So, are you ready to take on your first assignment?
Ready.
Great. Let me explain what I need you to do. One of the Brotherhood's most important duties is the recovery and preservation of technology that was lost when the bombs fell. I have a list of locations that contain artifacts we need you to recover in order to have them cataloged and studied by our scribes. Here, this should cover all the information you'll need to find your first artifact. Good luck.
Right, thank
And
you.
be careful.
Oh. Recover the flux sensor at Monsignor Plaza. What do you want?
Hey there.
All right,
Night
out with it.
Reese.
What's your game?
I hope I haven't offended you again.
Offended? Hardly. I'm just trying to figure you out. You're not the military type. You're a loner. So I can't figure out why you're sticking around. You got what you wanted, so why don't you hit the road?
That's a good question. I guess... I don't know.
Then you need to choose a side. You're either with the Brotherhood, or you're against it. Look, I'm gonna cut you some slack because Danse trusts you. But if you step out of line and put any of my brothers or sisters in danger, I'll make sure you regret it. So, ready for your assignment, hero?
Ready.
Ready.
Then listen up. Like it or not, one of our most important duties is to keep the Commonwealth clear of the trash. I'm talking about mutants, ghouls, synths. The abominations the damn eggheads caused when they started playing with their toys. This op is simple. I'm gonna send you to a target, and you're gonna terminate everything that calls it home. All the details you need are right here. Don't come back until the job's done.
Okay. Let's start by clearing out Commonwealth. It's just a little bit outside the door. You can get there in HV. Square. Alright. Let's head in there and see what we're up against.
If I may, sir, something about this place looks a tad unsafe.
Oh shit. Ow. It's hurting me. What did I do? Bye bye, Ghoulie.
Picking up on you.
Oh, there you are. He was wearing an oven mitt. Thank you, Cotsworth. Bottle caps.
To get the oil flowing, eh?
What is it?
For your safety, do not lean against doors. The train will be arriving at this platform in minutes. Please remain clear of the track.
Well, that was an easy one. Enemy nearby. Oh, there you are. Still no.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Bam. Can I travel now? Can I? I can. I think I can. I think I can.
So, this is the famous Diamond City. I suppose I hope to find more of a gem than a dusty home base. Civilization in the rough, if you will.
To get someone a Coca-Cola. Or did I already do that?
Diamond City surplus. Open 24 hours.
I might have already done that.
Do yourself a favor and just say yes.
Yes?
It's all he understands.
It's the only thing he understands. Let's hand in this little questy quest.
That location better be cleared out.
Affirmative.
Keep it up, and I may start believing you got some real guts. Here's what you
Yeah.
plenty more locations out there that need clearing. Take a breather if you need it. When you're ready, just say the word.
Word is the word.
What's the mission?
Wiping them straight off the map. Ghouls, synths, just cleaning up the place we call home.
I'm ready.
Good.
I'm ready.
Here's the data on the location. Don't come back until the op's done.
Yeah, I'm going to do something else now.
I'm actually a
Paladin
little
dance.
jealous you get to
Are you
head
ready
out
to
to
head
find
up to
these
the ship?
bits of lost tech.
I want to go to the ship.
Exploring the ruins is
Of course
why
I am.
joined up in the
I've
first
never
place.
seen anything so impressive.
Takes your breath away, doesn't it?
Yes,
We
it
call our
does.
ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Who's Elder Maxon?
Maxon is the commander of this division of the Brotherhood of Steel. He's the model of what every Brotherhood soldier hopes to become. If we're going to war, I can promise you that he'll be leading the charge. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow
go.
me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Wham, bam, alakazam. He dance.
Rubbish.
Finally, took a little while. The door is open. Right before the bird.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the local.
Ride with me.
Commonwealth looks different
Ride
from here,
with me.
doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. I wish everyone down there believed in our cause. But they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleanse
That
the
probably
top
is a matter of time.
and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport.
Who's shooting
Prydwen
me?
should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
Right. We're getting closer to the Prydwen.
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
I hope so too. All right.
My condensator has prepared another canister of water.
All right, I'm out.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prigman and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Commandant. So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing.
Yep,
You
it's
don't
me.
look much like a soldier to me. Looks can be deceiving. Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Can you tell me anything about Elder Maxon?
Elder Maxon is the supreme commander of the Brotherhood. Without his tenacity and his vision, we'd still be a small group of complacent stragglers, occupying the Citadel and the capital wasteland. In a mere decade, he's grown the Brotherhood of Steel into a major military force. He's an inspiration to us all. Is there anything else?
No question.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Thank you.
Welcome aboard. Elder Maxon is holding his address inside the command deck.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction, and most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our beneath the Commonwealth. There is a cancer, known as the Institute, a malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation Synth, a robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam!
Pizza.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
Care about them? I thought we were preparing for war.
The Brotherhood is here to prevent a war by starting one of our own. The difference is, Our war won't reduce civilization to ashes.
You don't know. What do you want?
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To start making a difference. And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's reports, you've already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle.
Nice.
Wear it with pride.
A knight? What is this, the Dark Ages?
Judging from the state of the world, it wouldn't be a stretch to say we're living in that era again. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Prydwen in my stead, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Prydwen, soldier. Make us proud.
Bellnet Alpha at 93%.
Let's go to the main deck.
Status report. Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on.
Nothing new.
Congratulations on the promotion tonight.
Put 2 in the head, and they'll stay dead. Advice to live by.
So how did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, brother.
Hey, brother.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking, bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
So what's all this about you being my sponsor?
Elder Maxon is understandably particular when it comes to new recruits. He believes in order to keep the Brotherhood strong, we have to bond as brothers. As your sponsor, it's my duty to travel with you throughout the Commonwealth to ensure that our ideals are being observed. That's why I'm so concerned about your performance in the field.
I won't let you down, Dan. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into
Unless you're asking me today, Stans.
But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
Never go it alone.
Doesn't it feel good to be a part of something as important as the Brotherhood?
When I get off duty, that Salisbury steak is mine.
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was
Joining
supposed to
our
report
cause
10 minutes
was
ago.
the wisest decision of your life.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
So,
You're the one
you're
who
the new
decided to
recruit
take it
I
away
heard
from
about.
Myers.
Huh, not what I was expecting.
There it is.
What were you expecting?
The last batch of recruits we took on were wastelanders. Dirty, beaten up, looking for a handout. They were desperate and looking for an easy out. You look like you're here for a reason. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Prydwen's about to crash into
And of
the
course,
ground,
don't
or
forget
a
to
robot
follow and
climbs the
like.
wire, you come see me.
It would be much appreciated.
You should add teaching charm school lessons to the list.
Sorry to disappoint you, but when you're as busy as I am, there isn't much time for bowing and curtsying. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
Actually, you seem to be getting around really well.
I suppose it's better than the alternative. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here.
Alright,
If
thank
you'll
you.
excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Don't let Maxon's age fool you. He's a brilliant tactician and an experienced
So,
soldier.
you're the new knight I heard about. Glad to have you on the team.
Feels like you can take on the world in there, doesn't it?
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
Good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
I could use some extra caps.
You need them, and I want you to spend them here. It's a match made in heaven. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime,
Don't forget to come back on the 18th of May. I will be doing a 24-hour stream and I can use your company.
You just let me know.
And don't forget to like or follow to show some support. It's much and very much appreciated. Alright, just 2 more people to meet. Let's head over to the next one. Who we got here?
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
What are you doing with all these books?
I suppose I could stop working for a moment to address your question.
Agree.
Makes sense to get rid of the trash.
Well, I'm pleased you agree. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Meeting the crew.
Me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
I can help.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of
Caps for the win.
In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
One more to go.
Captain Cage.
Captain Cage.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Sure. Go right
Sure.
ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What?
Before the bombs.
Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Wait, what?
That happens often enough for you to have a question about it?
You'd be surprised how many Wastelanders answer yes to that question. Fortunately, the Brotherhood finds that type of behavior absolutely distasteful. Since you haven't spent too much time in the Wasteland, I'll assume your answer is no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
That's more of a morals question, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. I feel that the mental state of the crew is just as important as the physical.
Yeah,
Anyone that
it's
hesitates
important.
firing in combat due to misguided moral standards certainly isn't Brotherhood material.
But
So what about you?
starting to remember why
Do
I
you have a
don't
problem with it?
have chosen this one yet so far. No problem whatsoever.
No problem whatsoever.
Excellent. You'll fit in quite well around here. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
I'll let you know, boy. I wanted to listen to it. Sorry.
Medical report. Knight Captain Cade reporting. I've been working closely with Scribe Naraya, examining some of the synth bodies that our recon teams have recovered. Even though we have yet to recover the synths that appear completely human, these lesser models are still astoundingly advanced. What's becoming apparent is that the Institute is the most technologically gifted enemy we've ever encountered, and therefore exceedingly dangerous. I've turned over all of my data to Lancer Captain Kells, along with my recommendations for developing effective countermeasures.
I'm looking for some firepower.
All of my weapons are mission ready.
Sell the 45s. It's already gives me some of the money back. It's not enough yet. The money, guys. That's better. Let's accept it like this. many of you all started to watch the Fallout TV show. Actually, the reason why I got back in this game. So I really enjoyed the show, and I was like, I really need to come play this game again. And then I found out I never played for the Brotherhood of Steel, so that sounded like a good choice as well. Hey there, Maxim.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Prydwen's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
Time for action.
Put me to the action. I applaud your enthusiasm, Knight. Let's get right to it, then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use as a campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Alright, got a new quest. I need to go on a little small break as I need to go to the bathroom. Those who are in here, I would appreciate a like or follow or subscription, whatever you fancy. Any help is always good. Just give me a little bit. I'll be back in a jiffy. Alright, I'm back. Let's see what we're gonna do now. Right, this vertibird.
Instruments are green, and we're cleared for release.
Let's go, 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 go. For all of you guys.
Target acquired. I'll try to keep him in your sight.
Alrighty. Alrighty.
Primary target down. Look at that thing bleed. I'm gonna find a place to set her down. And then hightail it back to the Fridwin for repair.
Alright, we're out. Hit me with your best shot. Out of my sight, you ugly mother. Shoot you in the face, shoot you in the face, shoot you in the face, come on, shoot you in the face. Stop attacking me. Finally, that one's down. Gotcha, under my skin. that looks good. They're down, 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 down. Alright, let's go in. Fort Strong Armory.
Quite a bit of trash to pick through here. Searching through it could prove beneficial.
Not the sound, what is it?
Ah, I broke a bobby pin. No need to cry. Open sesame.
Go ahead and hide.
Gotta hit you all, bitches. Man. Don't be so hasty. Otherwise you can't be tasty. Hey! Where are my bullets? Where are my bullets at? Come on. Quickly, grab a new one. Headshot. Man.
Word came down that the Army just unloaded the first batch of the M42s this morning. I've only seen the specs for these little beauties on paper, so Private Bertram and I snuck down to take an early look. When I heard that the Eggheads were designing a man-portable nuke launcher, I thought they were nuts. But they actually got the damn thing to work. And after seeing the real thing sitting right in front of me, I think they could be just enough to tip the balance of this war in our favor. I mean, can you imagine the look on the enemy's face when we get dropped into Anchorage carrying these babies? They won't know what hit them.
They won't know what hit them. Hit them bad.
Disarray. I wonder if this is recent.
Let's get down to business. I got no time to play around. What is this?
This area seems to be in disarray. I wonder if this is recent.
Where a place to store purified water, but okay. To each their own. As people might say.
We're taking too many rats. We need to move out.
Got you. Hey, Miss Enka Cinnamon. I saw you popping in.
All right. Something useful.
Always something useful.
Don't get excited. It's just some
50-minute man. Bye bye. Come to speak with you in a minute. Where are we now? He's got a plan for you.
Paladin Dance.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Why the hate?
They're responsible for the death of a close friend, a Brotherhood knight named Cutler. So when you ask if I hate them, I say hate's too gentle a word. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear.
Oh no.
Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
Very important. Makes sense.
Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the bridge and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
Alright. You want me to go again? Go. Put you under my skin. $50-minute man. Let's head back.
If Elder Maxon ordered me to follow him to the gates of hell, I'd be the first one to give them open.
There he is. Mr. Bad Boy himself.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
Thank you.
It was an honor fighting for the Brotherhood.
I'm glad you feel that way, because our mission here has only just begun. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
The best weapon for survival out here is a pocket full of caps.
Signal grenades are usually reserved for our paladins. In your case, you should be grateful that I'm making an exception. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
Sounds like you're gonna have me crawling through the sewers now.
It could be the sewers, the transit tunnels, or maybe an old vault. We just don't have enough information right now. I want you to get out there and become our eyes and ears on the ground. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met, so I'm confident you'll travel in the right circles. If you discover a way in, I need you to report it to me immediately. Any questions, Knight?
Nope. No questions.
Not right now, Elder.
Very well then. Dismissed.
Superstructure integrity green. Hull plating stable.
Getting a bit of twitch on prop 3. Adjusting torque.
Looking nice. Standing here with my homie. Save the game. I thank everyone for coming out today. I'm calling it a bit quits early because I didn't have any chance to eat anything today so far. And it's almost 11 o'clock at night and I'm getting very, very hungry. I'll be back tomorrow and I'll be continuing Fallout 4 and hopefully also selected a new game to play as well. So for now, I thank you all for coming out. Please follow, like, subscribe, whatever you want to do to support me. Anything is very much appreciated. And also tune in the other days, or at least come back. At the 18th of May, I'll be holding a 24-hour stream for being an affiliate at Twitch for 1 year so far. But for now, I thank you all for coming out. Ja,